Oh. Oh, you thought we were going to do Sonic Frontiers? No. Hey, let's see, let's scroll all the way to the right here. No. Even more right. Hey, let's see what's over here. He fucking tweeted it. He tweeted the GIF! We finally come full circle! I don't know what to do with this fucking information! We gotta get this guy out of here. This is not the little blue guy that I need to be thinking about tonight. I'm thinking about I've got a different guy on my mind. But yes, welcome back. Welcome back to Sonic Frontiers. Last time, Arlo blocked. Yeah, it's really funny, because I, like, retweeted it, but I can't see on my own profile that it's there, because it'll just, like, filter out blocked accounts, right? I don't know. Prior to my having done that, I kind of, like, did see that guy, like, more than I ever wanted to. I don't know. I feel like I could probably stand to unblock him and, like, be fine about it. Honestly, I feel like all these memes that I've been making in, like, the past year, it's been about a year since that original cameo that Tommy got, I've, like, gotten it out of my system a little bit, you know? I'm a little softer towards Arlo. I'm a little fuzzier, one might even say. Whoa, look at this spiral. Yeah, we just got our 6th Chaos Emerald on this island, so we're pretty close to wrapping up. We're pretty close to seeing what the 3rd one has in store. And, man, I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see where that goes. However, I'm not seeing any more, you know, big towering spires of light to focus my attention towards. So I think we just want to find Knuckles, you know, 1,500 meters away. Unblock him, but then mute him so he's more likely to see your memes, but you never have to see him. Yeah, people have, like, asked me multiple times before, whenever I make these fucking YouTube poops or these GIFs or what have you, like, oh, wouldn't it be so funny if Arlo actually saw them? What would you do if Arlo saw them? And I guess because I have him blocked, he never would. But yeah, I don't know. These days, a year later, when it comes to Arlo, I've just got bigger fish to fry. And you know what? Credit where it's due. Credit where it's due. I did watch his, he made a video on why he wasn't going to review that Mario and Rabbids game. And, like, just, kind of lifted up some really good reporting that's been done on, like, the Ubisoft situation currently. And, hey, that just, like, is correct. So I'm not gonna fault him for that, you know? I think I can say this and then also simultaneously think about the idea of making a backlogged list of every game that I think Arlo is wrong about. Both of these things can be true, I think. But Arlo is a complicated beast. Oh, you know what? Now that I've started up on a new play session of this Sonic Frontiers, let me see if I'm able to do this again. This is something that we learned yesterday. There we go! That you have to, like, close it a little more tightly than that. But yes, it is still doable, and it is still awesome. Oh yeah, this feels good. I did upgrade my speed quite a bit as well, so I kind of have to get used to adjusting from the level 5 speed to level 7 now is what I'm at. So this is... I don't know what this structure is. I thought it was going to be the Eggman ship, but I might actually just not have been here before. Yeah, look, we've got new puzzles unsolved. What could this be? Oh, I think this is a parry panel, right? If I stand here. Oh, this will be an easy one. This will be easy. Let me add it. Yeah! Give me a full minute to do this? Oh! I have to do it, like, multiple times. Oh, dude, the shadow passing directly overhead. Yeah, that's a taunt to things to come, alright. I'm excited, I'm excited. I had so much fun with the boss battle at the end of the first island. This time around, it's been, like, a lot more, like, in your face in terms of, like, what it is that you're getting directly excited about, and, man, I'm licking my lips. Actually not for the boss, though. I've been saying this, I've been mentioning this like the last couple of days. I have been eating so many, like, of these tortilla chips. They're so dry, man! My body hates them, but they're so yummy. Just once, I want to see Sonic do this famous twirling that he does whenever you go over like these little like 2-centimeter curves, and he just decides that now is the time to start doing tricks and standing horizontally in the air. But then he like doesn't stick the landing, but then he like tumbles along the ground a lot more. Drink more water. I've been drinking water! The problem is that I eat like way too many of them. Like it's that combined with I feel like the more that I eat, the more like water it takes to offset it. My mouth feels like this level. Oh, I can't get off of this 2D platform? I want to walk into the background. I want to go to Klonoa World! But I guess this is my only choice to ascend. Stomp it? Okay, that's good that there was ground. I wasn't sure if there was anything to land on, but I held steadfast and I trusted in the rings, and here we are. And by here we are, I actually mean that I just doubled the distance between myself and Knuckles, so that's not ideal. So I've got to find a different way over there then, if not through, oh god, a 2D section. Okay, this isn't the bottomless pit that I thought it was. This is actually a cool place that I did not think it was. Yeah, there's a really still a lot to these canyons to be explored. It's really cool how much there is to see. Because I don't feel like the first island was as big as this, but I'm into it. Yeah, like I've never been to Balls before. A color matching puzzle? Oh, and Knuckles is telling me to do this? I guess he's probably gonna ask me to do a mini game. And then, this will be how we get the last emerald. And then bada bing bada boom. I'll be right on my way. I'm taking you to Knuckles Town. I'm taking you to Metals Town.
Sonic, check these out. I don't think this ancient machinery was active before. Any idea what changed?
Something similar happened on the last island. Let's just
wait, so he is the disciple. Divine intervention? They can't say that. In a Sonic, this is a kid's game. I don't say a shoving religion down my throat. Come on, Rareware, what the fuck is this?
Oh, that thing will tear you to shreds.
The last Titan was holding the final emerald. I'm willing to
oh,
the same deal here.
Wait, that is true. I didn't have all 7 emeralds before going in.
Let me see.
You have to like climb it and board it, and then that's how you get the last one. So this is probably just more to open the door to like the boss's domain, I suppose. Yeah, let's have a look. Let's see. Oh, I didn't read the tutorial. Do I just walk into these? It looks like I was initiating a pushing animation for a second there. Guys, can you guys like read fast? Oh, I probably just side loop them. That's the answer to everything, isn't it? Uh-oh. Wait, it's not the answer? Match the colors. There's a thing on the D-pad. Oh, the crane. Ah, of course the crane. Sonic, just blow on it really hard. There's been a couple of gizmos in this world. You guys notice this? Sonic crossing his arms. Divine? You mean like fictional, right? Oh, dude, I really wish this had like drop shadows. This is so goofy. I mean, Sonic's like met a couple of gods in his life. In like both of the storybook games, right? And Chaos, and Dark Gaia, and Light Gaia, perhaps? I don't know why I keep dropping it. I've tapped the button and it does this. I hold the button and it does this. I don't know why it doesn't want it. Am I not like gripping it appropriately enough? Oh yeah, I guess if you just touch the tip. You gotta get it like really head on, dead on. Sonic the Redditor. I don't know, I feel like Sonic, if he's the kind of person to say alone on a Friday night, God, you're pathetic, and he's a Redditor, then I feel like that's a bit of a, like an oxymoron, isn't it? I'm really glad that it's willing to do these, like, extreme corrections on my behalf. I don't know where I'd be without this. Man, I can definitely, like, picture in my head, though, some fucking, like, little kid playing Sonic Frontiers and, like, keeps getting the edge of the ball. It's like, it's picking it up! Why doesn't it go? Because, I don't know. I think I'm very lucky that it clicked for me in my stupid brain. I think there's a lot of people who are going to get hung up on that for quite a bit longer. Oh my god! What in the Silver the Hedgehog is going on here? I would say mocking someone for something they are also doing is a trait of a Redditor. Yeah, look, it is like a path forwards. There is also still that tower that I've got my eye on.
Huh. You did it. Nice work.
Should we do the tower before the boss?
Ready to go face impossible odds?
Ha! We've faced worse. Here we go. Try to keep
Here
up.
we go.
Whoa, hey, that's my line.
Alright, that's enough. I can't believe I laughed at a, hey, that's my line. That's like such a... I don't know. What's the word that I'm looking for? Cliche. For what that is, I should not have chuckled at that. Wait, what? Oh, it's another one of these. Gambling! Hooray! Well, now I guess I have no choice but to go this way. See, now the thing is, I don't know how else to, like, get myself out of this chasm, because it really wants me to go to Knuckles, and I don't want to go to Knuckles, because that's gonna be the boss. Like, maybe it's just hidden, but I can't think of any way by which I would be able to travel backwards through islands. Because I thought the reason we're on the desert right now is because, like, as Supersonic, I'm flying between the islands with my supersonic powers, and then I lost them, and now I'm stranded here, so I don't think it's a choice you, like, just get to make like that. Oh, no shark, no shark. I've already messed with this once while gambling, I'm not doing it again. So, what I want to do instead, though, is find a nice high-up vantage point, and maybe Knuckles is on the way to the tower. Maybe the tower is like, oh, it's like this tall thing and you board the beast from there. That could be. Yeah, look, because that's where I'm trying to get to. You can see it off in the distance, right? It's like past that. I guess I'm on the right track. I hope so. Ah, but I'll finish this. These things only come along every so often. Yeah, just a bunch of Redditors who never go outside telling each other to touch grass, but then nobody ever does. People who look like the nerd emoji using the nerd emoji to instantly win an argument at the drop of a hat. Yeah, I don't know though. I was saying this earlier, that I was slightly concerned about, as I level up the speed, that I may find it to eventually become, like, unwieldy at a certain point. And I do fear that level 7 is kind of reaching that place for me. At least with regards to, like, when the boost is on. I don't know if it's, like, increasing my default run speed, but my boost speed is definitely feeling too much right now. And this is, I don't think my rings are maxed out either, so it's gonna get worse. Levels or not. Oh, did I cancel it by going in one direction too many times. It is interesting to observe, though, that the panels that these buttons are on are actually quite a bit wider than the space that's actually being used. So this is a good, like, foundation to, you have this one thing now where... Oh, wait, yeah, you can, like, go around where Knuckles is. Maybe I can go in now. But you could, like, fit maybe, like, 5 or 7 on here if you wanted to. Maybe. I bet we're gonna see that in later islands. They're gonna, like, make those a teensy bit harder with, like, the same puzzle. Yeah, but I can, like, keep going around the perimeter. This has, like, really got my curiosity going here. Like, let's just keep going this way and see what happens. Apparently it's not on the map. Apparently it's all Uncharted. Oh, this is cool. Running along the wall. Huh. Yeah, I guess I'm still undecided then, if the tower is Knuckles or not. There we go. You're not taking my emeralds anytime soon, buddy. Yeah, like that. That crazy-ass trick. Where you don't get much air, but it's like, it's trick time anyways, nonetheless. I got mobile delay, but heard you saying speed is an issue, so what is your turning speed set to? My turning speed? I'm like level 7 speed right now. I like upgraded with the guy. Yeah, this is like still all new. What do you know? I thought I'd like really thoroughly explored this already. Did like I covered my tracks pretty thoroughly compared to the first island, but man, still scratching the surface, I guess. Yeah, like I'm almost like afraid to hit the boost button. Especially in a situation like this. I had a really hard time controlling blue boost until I cranked my turning speed up, and that made it way easier. You can customize your physics in the options. All the controls have sliders in the options? Oh god! Fuck! Don't do that, you scared me! Okay, options. Okay, options. Here we go. Difficulty... Oh, Jesus! What are all of these? And which is the one that I want? Turning speed? I mean, I'm comforted by reset to default, but I'm like scared to touch these. I don't know if I'm that uncomfortable that I want to start like playing God with Sonic the Hedgehog. Man, that feels very strange to me that that's like just in a Sonic game. That like all the different sliders for the character controller are just like available to the player. It's like, I don't know, you figure it out. Like, I don't know. Did they not believe in what they're putting in our hands or something? Because I don't know, that just feels like a lack of confidence to me, if anything. I personally think that's not great design. Yeah, I don't know. There's gonna be some enthusiasts who are really happy about that. That's like, oh, well, this is how I prefer my Sonic, and, you know, I don't need to do any mods, and I can get, like, this exactly the way I want. But I don't know. I feel like, especially for something like a platformer where it's all about the joy of movement and control, that, like, maybe you'd want to tightly interlink the... Oh, this is such a cool cave. The level design with one particular mode of control, right? Whereas on the other hand, if you have to like cast such a wide net and assume that the character can control in all these different combinations of ways, wait, this is like such a cool ass chamber. Oh wait, I'm gonna parry this dude. So fucking cool! Are you kidding me, man? The colors got like, a little more desaturated too. I wonder if that means that I get like a witch time or something. Oh man. I think the defaults are fine, but I think Sega did it because Sonic fans suck, TBH. Yeah, I can't imagine that, like, if your goal is to please Sonic fans, that's not an easy task. Like, you're always gonna be pleasing one group of person and making everyone else cranky in your doing so. Oh my, look at the ascension on that! Wait a second. A chair that I've not been to? Oh, this is big! We can go to Big World. I do wonder, though, what is it that the Sonic perfectionists are gonna say? What is the perfect mix of sliders for the best Sonic Frontiers? Like, you're gonna go on YouTube, you're gonna look up the game, you're gonna see YouTube thumbnails like, this is the only way you should play Sonic Frontiers. Here's what you need to know before you buy.
I'll let you borrow a rod. I'll let you borrow a rod.
So, yeah, I was told I should get an egg memo. I'll get one. Oh, I guess I just can't afford it. I guess I'll fish then. Yeah, I've done this before. Yeah, I'm still not into the way this water behaves. It's weird. It doesn't... I mean, I guess they've got the same, like... that it's strange to say that, oh, this is... I don't like this because it looks like a glitch, but then they're doing, like, the screen tearing, and that's on purpose, and that looks like a glitch. Like, this is just what they're going for, but I don't have to like it. Man! That's beautiful. So I see the developers at Sonic Team are no less ready to answer why Sonic and Friends are like Sonic animals, but then these are like photorealistic real animals. Wonder what that's all about. Anyways, I can afford the thingy, so I'll go get the thingy.
I'll let you
The egg memo. I'll see what these are all about.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow.
Okay. Voice logs. Okay.
Some force is keeping me from exiting cyberspace. Is it because my AI made unauthorized access to the databases? If so, that's the exact opposite of what it was supposed to do.
This is such like a normal sounding Eggman. Like, with like the ham like totally turned down to 0. It's very odd.
To try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
I mean, I guess I've got like, what, 200 tokens? I can go for like one more of these. Assuming that the pace you're supposed to be doing these is like... Oh shit! This thing's gotta be nuts. Oh, it's a scroll. Hermit Coco's scroll. Hey, but it's still worth tokens, I'll take it. But I imagine that there's like 1 log per island. So because I didn't get the first one on the first island, I'll give this a little more in my time. Griffin still hasn't changed his shoes. Oh, that's right! Well, how do I do that? I like, downloaded it, I installed it. What's the next step?
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
Yeah, it's in the Fishopedia. Oh, but I have to buy it first.
Would you like to try?
Oh no, there's like 20 per island. What the fuck do you mean there's 20 per island?
Like to try?
20 logs per island? Well, there's 5 islands. Does that mean that there's 100 logs?
Some gun military craft doing here. Sage has helped me avoid the worst of it, and it doesn't appear to be manned. Is it a defense mechanism? I need to learn more.
I didn't know that gun was even still a part of the Sonic lore. I kind of thought that stuff got, like, retconned.
Let you borrow a rod.
We'll return to the island. I'm not doing that 98 more times. Like, there's a certain threshold of enjoyment that makes me want to do it a reasonable amount. Not 98 more times. Not on stream! Not while there's better stuff to be doing. Not while there's other forks in that cave chamber that I found. No, if you've got to do that from the main menu, then the normal shoes are staying on for one more stream. I'm sorry, that's the way it's got to be. Is there any, like, pathing from this giant pillar in the middle of the sea to, like, the mainland, or do you just have to go back down through the cave? It's looking like the latter. Hey, but this place is cool, though. So this is where it came from. Nothing on this side. That's big, and I guess this is the exit, then. Guys, it's Pyramid Cave! Down, no, 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 no. And it's literally got the Pyramid Cave swingies! Hey, but wait, what's beneath me? I guess just a ramp. That's okay. So now where is this gonna spit me out? Another map secret! Oh my god! Watch this. This is gonna be so cool. Dude, and it actually works?! Hey, that's chill. Huh? 3, 1, 2. Oh. Like this? Wait, but these are staying out. So the time that I did it all with one of them, so I do it with this, like, one more time and that should work? Oh, okay. The shoe removing stream cancelled. We were already talking about Sonic Dreams collection quite enough with the, what is it, the give him the tickles? Wait, boxes. Can I get up here? Usually they give me, like, springs, but no, I can use my Sonic tricks to make this happen. Hooray! So where is this gonna spit me out? Oh, no, I had my eye on this forever ago. This mysterious little ledge with, like, the boxes and the buttons on it. And the floating platform. Like, what's this all about? Man, way to bring it full circle, huh? This is like one of the first things I laid my eyes upon, and now I'm coming out through the other side. All before making my way to that Juicy Knuckles boss. Yeah, I mean, in larger open spaces like this, I don't think the steering is bad here. But when you're trying to navigate like these kind of narrower spaces, or where there's like a risk of falling, I do get a little bit, like, cautious. Like, I feel like I have to slow down lest I make a terrible mistake. Another gear? Alright. If you want. Wait, is this even the right direction? No, it's this way. Man, I wish that didn't suck. Man, I wish that didn't suck. Oh, but maybe the puzzles that I've already solved will help me get to Knuckles a little bit faster. Guess I can, like, I'm weaving around those rocks well enough. Could be worse. Oh, this is gonna be, like, a little concerning, though, isn't it? Because am I gonna be able to get back to Knuckles? That's gonna be my question, is if I can, like, find my way back. I was like there, I had it. And the number's sort of going down. Oh, but if I can get up on the wall, then we're good to go. Then I can just drop into whatever hole he's hanging out in. Oh yeah, we're fine, we're fine. And I've been here already too? Okay, yeah. I think this is like near where the oasis was. I mean, I don't know. I guess I feel like when I do those tricks off of the rocks, I feel like I'm making a mistake, but I guess I'm not. Also, Knuckles is like here now, but this is not the Knuckles that I'm supposed to be going to. So I guess there could just be multiple Knuckleses. News to me.
Amy said her cyber cage wasn't a
Her cyber cage?
How was it for you?
Miserable. Like a living nightmare. It was the
Puts
most
you in
alone
your
I've ever
cyber
felt.
cage.
And at the same time, I was drowning in terrible visions and emotions. Like I said, nightmare.
Yeesh. These visions, they weren't like what Tikal showed us way back when, were they?
Oh, okay. So when they show a screenshot of Sonic the Hedgehog 3, that's cringe. But then when they bring up Tikal, then it's cool.
And that prison was bringing back those memories? That's cruel. If I find out who designed it, they're gonna pay.
How could they be so cruel, House? It could be a good sign, though. That one Knuckles shall lead to another. Nice! That felt good. Wait, yeah, and I think this actually does take us exactly to that funny little value that I was just at. I thought the Sonic 3 PNG was hilarious. I think it's funny too, but I do feel insulted by the fact that I'm like expected to have like an emotional reaction to that. Because it's the cheapest possible way of like eliciting something, you know? Doesn't do the trick for me. Ooh, some more of these cave assets in case they didn't find the optional one before. Fine by me, this place rules. What is it? Red portal? Oh! It's the animation when these guys spawn in, I guess. Oh, it is the tower! I told you! It would have been cool if it was drawn art. I don't know if... I mean, I guess objectively it'd have to be better by comparison, but... Wyvern, oh dude. I'm so excited. Let's do this. Like, get Tyson Hess to redo the scene in his art style. I don't know if I don't really have a want for that. I have my doubts over whether they'd be able to, you know, make something substantial enough to say about Sonic the Hedgehog 3 that's, like, not already been said. Just, like, leave it alone, you know? There's already plenty of new stuff that they're doing. Because, I mean, they are bringing up Angel Island and stuff a lot. Which I guess, yeah, Sonic 3 and Sonic Adventure both had things to do with that. So maybe that's, like, their ultimate goal here. That eventually there will be, like, revelations, but... So far, I'm not seeing it, but... I'm willing to be won over, you know? I wasn't feeling the story until I was, right? So... Well, I kind of wanted to keep climbing, but I guess it's not the right kind of purple. So I go on my little Assassin's Creed diving board, and then I can climb on? Oh, this thing looks so runnable atop. I'm ready. Let's do it, Sonic. Let's board. Oh, just a homing attack? Okay. Thought it was gonna be like a cool platforming thing. Hey, this music's alright, though. Oh, dude. This is gonna be stupid, but it's like, again, like a really cool idea. It's like a ribbon dancer, like twirling around. So catch Wyvern. It's just that easy. Oh god! I have to homing attack the lava spinners? The rotating red rectangles? Alright. Oh boy, I don't know about this. On the first island, this has given me quite a bit of trouble. And I don't have my infinite boost anymore. Yeah, okay, there's like a little bit more going on. There's like gaps in the road and stuff. Okay, we're almost caught up. I think. Oh, they leave like rings on the... See, this is all they needed to do in the first island's mini-bosses, is put rings on the road, and I would be like treating these so much more kindly. Because again, there are sections like this in Sonic Colors, and I'm not especially fond of Colors even. But I don't feel nearly as negatively about those. Because it's not so easy to be running into these insta-kills like so early in the game. Oh god! Oh, I skipped a target actually. Intentional strat, perhaps? Man, I love the way this thing is like moving with the road. Really, really cool visuals though. Oh, this has got to be it. The emerald's in sight, baby! Come on, Sonic! Yes. Give me the music. Give me the music, baby! Awesome! Oh, we're like flying along with it? Is it gonna be like through the entire overworld? Oh, oops. Wait, is this like different music? They didn't make like a different vocal track for every fucking boss battle, did they? There's no way. No, they didn't. Is that correct? I guess I parried. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, I can't do the ZL thing anymore? I have to use the Y button? Alright. Whatever you say. I guess because it's so pulled out, and usually ZL demands its own dedicated camera, so one is overriding the other in some way. Oh man, what a set piece though! Oh, I don't know why we just went inside of it. This is simultaneously like the coolest and jankiest shit. At like any given moment, this is always what I have to say about this game. Oh, so Eleanor, I think you can like still dodge, like this? Yeah. That'll be helpful with these things. I gotta do a barrel roll! Actually it's an aileron roll. You know, it doesn't look so great when you're up close to it, but looking down from it from above the whole world, it's pretty cool stuff. Yeah, it's not gonna let me go in because it didn't parry. Yeah, I'm still like... When I was in that temple and I did like the one parry against that one guy, it's just like not in my nature yet to use that as like a part of Sonic's moveset. But it always like feels good to be doing, so one day it'll like click with me. I'm just not there yet. Sonic is like launched into the sea. I gotta keep an eye on these rings, though. I mean, I'm in a much better situation than I was with the first guy. And then hit the X button! Okay, there we go, there we go. You're mine now! Okay, so I can do that. And that also demands its own camera, but I can still do it, so I don't know why ZL got taken away from me. Oh, man! I could have parried a second time and stayed in. Interesting. Why do I go through it every time, though? Like, I'm trying not to, and there's just kind of no way to not clip it. Oh, shit! I'm, like, drinking in the scenery. I'm, like, not even paying attention to the attacks. Give me, like, too cool of a set piece. Whoa! And, like, I was, like, just on those platforms, dude. It's cool. Okay, here it comes, here it comes. Oh, I do have the ZL. That's the good shit. Parry again? Nice! X plus A? Oh my fucking god! What in the Majora's Mask? Jesus Christ, Sonic! Oh boy, here we go, the second phase. It's the rings that make you go backwards! Please understand, I know that these are different. So long, Gay Bowser! See, those are much more readable projectiles than the missiles to me, for sure. God, this is such good dumb fun. I'm so into this. Here we go! Oh! Hit me with a bit of a fake out. Different animation that time. Damn. Hey, I'll go another round though. Who's asking? Oh no, I have to listen to more of this awesome music. That's going straight into my playlist as soon as it's available. Oh my god, there was just like so much, again, so much dazzling me that I'm like not even paying attention. Yeah, rings are in the 200s now. Not looking good. Halfway through the health, but halfway through the rings. Here we go, here we go, here we go! There's the parry! Fuck! Songs that sound like you need to text 755 to get as a ringtone. Shit, I pinned myself in the corner. Sonic, please! You have to kick his ass! No! Yeah, that animation... The first one I can read. The second one, like really... I fall for it every time. I fall for the fake out. Here it comes. Yeah, fuck! I don't know! It feels like I'm getting it. I think what's disarming me is that you get this like hit stop when you do it the first time, and it's like, oh, okay, that's like a reaction to my input. So I did it right, and then it like does it again. It's like, oh fuck, like it's a really like fast 1-2. Am I even like caught up yet? This feels like the location in the world where he usually wants to do it, but... Okay, here we are, here we go. No, unless... Oh! There it is! Man, I lost like an entire 100 rings to that. Like, that doesn't read as a wind-up to me. I don't know. And then I have no choice but to clip through him. Yeah, we gotta wrap this up already. We don't have much time left to waste. If all of these have the gravitas of a final boss, does that mean that I'm destined to lose all of them twice? Oh god, I'm gonna drop into the 100s! Sonic, we can't let this happen! Okay, here we go, here we go. You know what? You know what it is that's getting me? Sonic's parry animation has like a... I think you need to press X like a lot earlier than I'm giving it credit for. I'm treating it like a Breath of the Wild parry, but I'm thinking back to like the moments where I have parried as Sonic, and he has like a really big like animation. You know, I've been watching the boss. I have not been watching like Sonic's reactions. It could very well be that you need to just get him like in the getting ready to parry state a lot earlier. Yeah, boy, if this wasn't my nature going into this, this is the crash course now. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you do need to press X earlier. That's what I'm missing here. That means you would have to lose at the final boss 2 extra times to make it twice as much. Okay, he's gonna do another one. He's gonna do another one. Yeah, you can just like mash X and it'll let you do it anyways. I'm trying to like treat this. Oh, if I press it at the wrong time, I'm gonna get punished. No, it'll give it to you. Oh, it's the fishing minigame? Alright, well good thing it gave me a second shot. Because I did not do... I thought it was another mashing event. Yeah, pump him full of golden lead. That's a parry! Nice! Oh, so nice! Fish it, let's do it! Big the Cat taught me this one. No, I'm just gonna swing him around. Just hold the button? You have to re-hold after parrying once. Oh, you just hold it? I thought it was hold L and R and then tap X. You can just hold L and R and X and it just gives it to you? Okay. This is gonna be the masher for sure. Oh! It just gives you a second shot. Alright, whatever. No, there's the masher! It was both! Are we gonna launch him into fucking space or what? Yeah, just throw him into the sun. It's supersonic, whatever. We're still doing these? Once was funny, we're good now. What in the bayonet is going on here? I would like to point out that despite my many struggles, it gave me the baby second chance that didn't like kill me, and it gave me lots of rings. So who knows? Maybe the curse has finally been broken. Yeah, and these guys look like kind of chaosy too. There's gonna be something that they go for. I feel like.
If I'd been Super Knuckles, you did all right.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
Yeah, this is what Izuka says when people ask if the other characters can go super.
Got one more Titan bot to go. Hopefully I'll find Tails too. I'm worried about him.
He'll be all right. Now hurry up and save the day already.
I feel bad that we like leave them behind. Like nobody's getting unhologrammed yet. They're just here to hang out with us, I guess, but we haven't really helped them yet. Yeah, look at that. 84 to 73. That's pretty good. That's looking pretty... So what's the next area going to be, I wonder? You can kind of see, like, blurred out, or at least darkened, thumbnails of the other islands. Whoa. Oh, it's from a volcano. I'm like, what is this, like, cool-ass looking HD cloud in the corner? We're in Lava World? See, so Sonic isn't dead right now. He just has, like, a headache. Tickle, 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 tickle. Oh, tickle, tickle, tickle. Oh. Too many tickles. Clouds? The Cloud Sea of Xenoblade Chronicles 2? That's gonna be death. Huh. Not so sure about how I feel about this area yet visually. I think the, like, the barrenness kind of worked for the desert. And dare I say I was even, like, alright with it graphically. This just kind of looks like muddy to me, you know? I mean, that's looking great until it turns into sand at the edges. I don't know. Feels like a little bit of a step back after how good the desert was. Oh, what is this thing? Spider? Spider! Oh my god, this music? Oh, all the targets you can do! I guess I gotta silent defeat. Close it! There we go. Like, is that the goal? I don't know. Yeah, you can see that it's like turning a little light off at the tips of each foot. There we go. Here's our opening. Or is it? Oh my god, right in the cock! How high am I right now? Jeez. Am I collecting these? It's like the Amazing Island minigame. Whoa. Oh, they're really getting their money's worth with this falling mechanic. Oh, my rings. What in the Nights into Dreams is going on here? That was cute. I'm always down for some of that. Okay. Crucially, it has not taken any damage yet, but I guess it's still vulnerable is the point. Hello? How about one of these? How about one of these? Yeah, dude, the one cycle? Beautiful. Alright, that was another alright boss. It kind of felt a little bit more like a... just like an obby. Like, once you did like the... It's interesting. Usually, those encounters kind of like lead with the puzzle, and then you get like to just wail on them with the combat as a reward. Which like still kind of happened there, but it felt like the Psyloop stuff kind of like led into the puzzle. Like that was the reward. Bro, it straight up sounds like spiders in here. Yeah, I'm liking that they're doing this instead of, like, the ocean. This time around, though. That's cool. Why did that spring make that sound? Yeah, that's the sound that they're supposed to make. Who took it like a classic Sonic spring from Sonic Generations and like mistakenly put it in there? Oh, I guess at some point I made an infinite symbol during that boss battle too, I suppose. Oh my god! Look at these guys! The metal wings. What, the Skarmory? Their feet kind of look like a little like hang glider thing that you could like grab onto. Seems to not actually be the case. Yeah, I can't really do anything. I think I have to parry them. Right? Yeah, not, well, you can grab. What? Oh, that's so cool! And then you can like use them as like platforming, and then I fucked it up. Cool concept for a guy though. Hey, I'm into that. I'm way into that. Because it looks like once you did that event properly, you didn't even have to like, board your way off immediately. Like, it would have let you like hang around on his back for a little bit if you wanted to even, which is also super cool. I think I saw a chair down here as well. Oh, but for big, I don't know if I'm in the mood to do another one of these right away. But the third island, I suppose he has at least earned a third fishing spot from me. This area looks like a place you'd see in one of the newer Star Wars movies. That's a little mean. I feel like that's a little bit mean.
Hey, Sonic. Welcome back.
Yeah? Oh, I have to press a button.
Would you like to try?
Yeah, we'll go fish. We'll go fish. Do you have any big boos? Sonic, go fish. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to go fishing. Oh! I thought it was the Y button. I'm still trained from the similar but crucially very different button-related prompts of the boss battle that we just did. But now we're back to the A button. Whoa. It's Crab. Oh my god, 12 tokens! Hey, there's our egg log right there. Don't mind if I do.
Would you like to try? I'll let you...
I keep going there as if I've already bought it. I have to trade tokens first. Wait, Tails is memory token. Oh, this is just like the, yeah. Like the hearts and the medals were from the last islands. New kind of currency. Haven't actually seen any of them in the wild yet, though, so that's gonna be interesting.
The terrain here keeps shifting. I'm finding recreations of regions from South Island, West Side Island, even Angel Island. Where is this environmental data coming from?
Apparently, precisely 2011, if you must know, Eggman.
I'll let you...
Big, will you please let me?
I'll let you...
Yeah, whatever. Listen, it's not the fish that I'm here for. The only thing I'm fishing around for is, well, I don't know. If not the boost stages. What do I like to collect? I have to think of like my favorite currency. Hey guys, what's your favorite currency? There's so many to choose from. Here's what I want to do. I want to fish around for a successful encounter with one of those cool-ass, like, swingy loop-de-loop guys. Dodge? Who's asking? No, I'll just get you. That's no problem at all. Because, man, I can't... Oh, there's a wild wrench. There we go. I came so close that first time. I want to be successful with it. This is what I want. That's what we're fishing for. Okay, so we've got some torches here. I assume that, like with the previous puzzle, there's going to be some sort of indicator of how many times you need to do each one. Oh, and there's a fourth one even. Maybe you need to do it, like, all enclosed in one big loop? Wait a second. Yeah, take a look at this. I thought that I was just gonna go, like, through it, but maybe if I do this. Just get, like, the whole structure. in one big... It's not gonna let me make one that long, is it? No, we're running out here. So what is the puzzle then? There's gotta be some sort of, like, indicator or a clue or a factor that helps me understand what is going on here. Anything on the floor? I don't know. I'll just, like, start side-looping the little stuff and we'll find out. Oh, what? Oh, I see what I'm doing! Because this is up on a pillar, there wouldn't be any way to draw a loop around it, but with each of these exterior torches that I'm doing, it's creating a platform that will eventually form a circle that I can do the final side loop upon. I understand your angle, Sonic Frontiers, I getcha. Give me the controller, let me do the fishing. I mean, Max, it's not too late. I'm sorry I talked you out of buying Sonic Frontiers, but if you still really want it, I mean, your hedgehog is still waiting for you. Yeah, look at this. This is like a... It's like a Cyber Sonic the Hedgehog 1 spring instead of a Cyber normal Sonic spring, and it makes a classic sound. Why the distinction? It's not like their behavior is different. It makes sense to me when you're like, okay, well, they're literally reusing a stage from, like, Sonic Generations, like Classic Sonic. Why in the overworld? This has not happened in the first two worlds. This is a new one. And also, I don't think I want to be here. I was, like, in the middle of a puzzle, and I got all turned around. I think it's over here. Got a cannon. I forget if I crossed over there is my thing. I traveled such great distances. No, this is the spot. Oh, it all respawned! Is it gonna give me the cutscenes again? Oh, it's gonna give me the cutscenes again. I'm shaking my fist right now. You told me not to buy the game, so I won't. Listen! Please understand. When... Maybe like a month before Sonic Frontiers came out, Max played that Sonic Generations. They were like, oh yeah, I only have like 1 hour logged on Steam. I'm gonna give this a shot. And then they did, and then they played a 3D Sonic stage on Green Hill Zone, and they said, oh, this feels like shit, and then put it down immediately. And going into like the pre-release of Sonic Frontiers, it's like, oh, well, I guess it's gonna be a whole lot of that. Now, Max, knowing you, knowing the things that you feel about, like, oh, it's just, like, fun to dick around in the adventure field in Sonic Adventure 1, I wasn't expecting to get that feeling out of this, but now, having spent a little more time with it, I think you could get that kind of feeling out of the game. But also, if you're watching me drawing circles around these torches, there's also quite a fair bit of that. And also the boost stages, which are like Generations, are still not good. And there's lots of rails and automated platforming, which I assume you also won't be a fan of, so... For me, I have mixed opinions on this game. I think you're also going to walk away with this mixed if you do decide to pick it up. Probably for slightly different reasons than me, though. I would imagine. That's my, my official, you know... That's my Sonic Frontiers... What you need to know before you buy! That's my thumbnail. Did Sonic make like a high-pitched "huh" noise? Did you guys hear that? That didn't sound like normal Sonic speak. What is this? A button? A button that makes a Sonic Adventure 2 menu noise? Oh, I guess I can just move this platform now. Okay, well I already climbed this tower though, so I think I'll just leave. Oh, but it's a forced 2D section, so I have to like exit that. I don't want to be in 2D anymore! Unclonoa me right now! Thank you. This is not a Wahoo moment. I love everything about Sonic Adventure. They just did it right back then, man. Yeah. But it's so cool because they talk about Angel Island! So it's like the same. They show a screenshot of Sonic the Hedgehog 3! Reminding you of the good game as being the same as a good game! Yeah, that's another odd thing I'm finding, though, with these 2D sections. Is I understand if they're choosing to make it kick in when you're on, like, you know, a pretty, like, thin line of platforms like this. Like, looking at it from this perspective, there's no reason you would want the camera to be like that. 2D makes sense. There's no other way you would want to see it. At the base of the tower, where that is still like a 3D structure, and there's like multiple ways to climb up, as I personally proved, I don't see the need for Force 2D there. Oh, look at all these wrenches! You'd think screws would be like a more valuable currency. If you're trying to like build a machine, you really only need the one wrench and many screws. What is this? I get a little like Kirby UFO? Okay, sure. I have no idea why. But it's silly. It just like lasts for like a split second. For whatever reason. I can probably just make this jump. How did the Splatfest go, by the way? Saw you and Robin were playing some more of that... Tetrominos? No. This is made out of 5, not 4. This is, Oh, hello. Hello, guys. It's been a while. I feel like this is if you showed someone living in a 2D world a 3D object. Like, this is a false idol. So let's see. Do I simply need... I guess if I just side-loop these, it'll show me something. Okay, I think I'm doing this right. I'm trying to match the thing up there. Bro, it's literally Tetris. Okay. Well, I did it. What now? I mean, there's kind of like a third shape here. An L also made out of 5 bricks. Maybe there's another piece of this that I missed. Oh, I totally am missing this. I thought it was decorative because it wasn't, like, colorful. It was, like, faded. Can I side loop these to undo the puzzle? Oh, I can. Okay, that works out. Okay, we got this. We got this. I did hear these dogs talking about Tikal, and that made me do the scrungly cat face. Leave it alone. Yeah, I don't know. There's no way that they're, like, not building up to something. Sometimes it can be hard to tell. It's like, oh, they're reusing Green Hill Zone because they're gonna, like, redefine the Green Hill Zone lore. I think there's something more going on here. I think there's something deeper than the usual based... not based! The usual basic nostalgia pandering. Is it the Sonic 3 tops? It's a little bit. But the Sonic 3 tops, like, destruct under, like, very different circumstances. They're not on a timer quite like that. Okay, well, I'm here now. Oh, dude, another parry puzzle? Well, I can't wait to find new ways to fuck this up. Okay, another 3 times. Let's do it. Okay, interesting. So I was trying to figure this out during the boss battle. That was really all about these. It looks like... I was trying to think if it was one way or another way. It's actually both. Where the animation is, like, long, but if you do it at the start or if you do it at the tail, you'll still get the parry. It's very, very generous. It's not at all like I was assuming it to be. Oh, you meant that kind? I thought we were talking about Mecha Sonic! Man, I gotta stream those classic Sonics. That Sonic Origins has been sitting on my Switch for way too long. That's gonna be like the next Sonic thing I've got my eyes on, I think. After we wrap up Frontiers. Although, I don't know. It's been a while. I was talking about Pokemon Black 2 the other day. Come to think of it, it's been a while since I've done anything DS related. Sonic Rush Adventure wouldn't be a bad idea either. Especially because... Shinobi? Okay. The purple paints, I'm into it. When I first streamed that original Sonic Rush, I vividly remember that I was having a tough time with, those Emerald bonus games. Because they relied on the touchscreen so heavily, but all I had was the mouse. But nowadays, I could, like, use my iPad with Desmumi, and use, like, pen input in that way. And Sonic Rush Adventure has like a lot more touchscreen stuff going on beyond just like Emerald stuff. So I don't know. That wouldn't be a bad idea to like start circulating as an option again. There's a couple things I'm kicking around. Oh, right. ... Origins. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but as I've understood it, the situation with that game was that, like, the developers who were responsible for the porting of it were, like, complaining, like, oh yeah, there was, like, more that we wanted to do with this to make, like, the build, like, more stable and, like, more complete. And they just, like, wouldn't let us? And we had to, like, ship, like, a really early version and, like, this is, like, not what we wanted to make. And they won't let us make a patch. But once they spoke up about it, it sounds like they did eventually get the chance to do that, and it is patched, and the problems that people were having with it at launch are, like, not a thing anymore. Which is good news for me as somebody who bought it, you know, before any of that happened, and thus had no guarantee of that happening. But I guess I lucked out at the end of the day. Oh, this is so Sonic Colors. Okay, we get it. We all played Planet Wisp Act 3. You're not fooling anybody. But not... Critically, I'm not saying this in a way where it's literally stealing a level, like they're doing in the, oh dear. Oh my dear! What a drop! I was expecting like a little bit of a safety net, but no. We're in World 3 now. This is serious business. It just has the vibes of Planet Wisp is all. I do very much, though, like this dichotomy of being on the inside of a structure and being on the outside of it. And you can kind of see each of those two halves from wherever you are. It's like, dare I say, a little bit Klonoa-like. Except this is more like cosmetic interplay between multiple 2D routes in a 3D space. Like, there's routes that exist alongside each other, they don't really have that interweaving. Like, maybe they converge towards the end, but that's at best. I'd have to come to know this a lot more intimately to draw a conclusion. Hey, I'm liking that little grassy area over there in the distance. Maybe that's where I can set my sights. Because I'll tell you, that was something that I really liked about that desert area. I can swing that. Oh my, Elliot from Open Season. Jackie, why would you say that? Hey, here's a question. Did anybody else actually watch that movie? Like, I remember watching it, but it also felt like one of those movies where, like, I got the impression even as a kid that, like, it wasn't, like, a especially big commercial success. Like, watching it at the time, I got the impression, like, dude, nobody else watched this. I'm, like, the only person who saw this. What studio made that movie, and how did it do at the box office? Because, I don't know, the only thing that I hear about that movie is when people turned that one scene of the bear's ass into, like, a GIF, and then made that GIF into an Among Us GIF. Oh shit, a gear? No, I'll take that. No idea why a normal-ass dude is just dropping that right on my lap, but I'll take it. I know I did watch it, but I remember nothing about it. I think there's like a scene where like a dam breaks. I think there's maybe like some beaver side characters. Oh, look at this. You can either go on top of the rail, the easy way, or do a light dash on the underside of the rail for a bit more of a reward. Oh, wait a second. Wait a sec. Hold the phone. Sonic, turn around. I want to fuck with these guys again. This is like the new coolest enemy. Then you do this. Wait, where'd you go? Above me? I can see like the little white line. There you are. And then I'm doing this. And then bam! Now I'm on top, and I'm fucking right. Well, you can steer it! Oh no, I crashed it! Oh man, that's so cool! I wonder if there's like a flat button. I want to stay on that thing for as long as possible. What is that thing? Oh man. I don't know if this world is doing much for me visually, but man oh man, these enemies have been a real treat. Every single one that I've come across has been like, whoa, this guy does that? Been like super delighted around every little corner. Wasn't it about a circus bear helping wild deer? No, you're thinking of space chimps. No, you're thinking... Wild deer? I don't think it's about... I don't remember anything to do with the circus in open season. I thought the point that the story was that it's like... It's a bear who's just like chilling in his home. And, you know, the name of the movie is Open Season. So then they're trying to, like, hunt him and kill him. And he's like, oh, well, we gotta stop this hunter from killing us until Open Season is over. Right? Where am I following you to? I guess we're giving chase. What in the pathless is going on here? I'm not sure what it is that I'm trying to catch up to. Oh, rails? 5 rails? Yeah, okay. I don't know where we're doing a fixed camera angle now of all times. What? Are these electrified? Do I want to be on them or avoid them? Oh, like, charges me. Oh, I get it. When you stay on the blue rail, it fills up your boost gauge. It, like, prevents it from draining. It's like F-Zero! See, Sonic Dash could never do this. That'd only give you 3 lanes instead of 5. This is what it means to be a console Sonic game. Oh, get his ass! Stomp it. Ah, oh, just a little sliver left. I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of, like, flinch a little bit. I could have done a 1 cycle, but just a little bit more. Oh, this is fun bank. Oh my god! Nobody told me there was gonna be holes in this. Whoa! Careful, Sonic the Hedgehog! Watch where you're landing. Are we going into the sky? Oh my god! Oh, this is cool. No, this is gonna be a fun finisher, though. I'm gonna stomp the shit out of this dude. Well, or not. Pulling up at the last second. A likely story. It was the open season sequels that introduced the circus arc. Oh, and we laid it in green! Look at this. This is beautiful. All the different, like, pools of water. Wait a second, hold on. Now, hold on a second. It's like a square of water, and then you can, like, see underneath it. And then it's, See, what I thought was going on is that they had, like a cool thing where there's, like, lots of different elevated pools of water, and there's, like, little, like, waterfalls guiding each pool to the next. No, it just ends. It's just like a square of material that ends. Hey, beautiful caustic effect, though. Take a look at this. Look at the caustics on that. There's like, it's not like pure white either. There's like a little bit of color being introduced to it. Aside from this, like, not working correctly, the actual properties of the material are, like, really, really nice. And it's daytime now. What is this? Oh, I thought that was like a flag on something. That's just a hoop. Yeah, I didn't know that there were even open season sequels to begin with. That's news to me. Is open season like a big IP that I just didn't know about? It was from Sony. It was Sony Pictures? Huh. Yeah, I remember the dam breaking and washing them all into Hunter territory. Okay, so I'm right about this much. The dipping feels cruel. I feel like Sonic doesn't enjoy that, but I don't know. It's like volcanic, right? So maybe it's like toasty. A toasty dip? Oh, dude. I mean, there's only one way to board onto this. I have no idea how you make that happen. This is our most trying Regina and Mac moment yet. Oh, but you can jump onto your first... Oh, you can't? Well, then it'd have to be this. By process of elimination. Nice! No, I felt smart for that one. There were 4 open season movies? That's... I was gonna say 4 too many, but maybe I'll be nice and just say 3 too many. Hey, speaking of, ripping stages from Sonic Colors, though, despite my, what's the word that I'm looking for here? I'm trying to think of synonyms for dislike. But then I also think that's, like, maybe too strong of a word. Despite my complete apathy towards the boost stages, we have yet to find, like, any of them, so I don't know. Could be something to set out on. Wait, yeah, and then I could, like, fly this guy, like, over a pit or something, right? Like, oh, there's, like, a gap that I could cross, and then I can, like, use this guy to do it? Okay, but it is, like, more of a glider, so you can't use it forever. If you start from, like, a really high up point... Ow! I like how that one doesn't, like, have any twists and turns. Oh, why am I locked on a 2D plane of movement, but I have a 3D camera? Do you see that? I can't move, like, left. I can only go this way. Onto the boxes. Ow! Very strange and weird. And I'm back in it! I'm still not out of it? Oh, I guess I gotta do this. That's not great. It's not especially great. Hey, I'll hang out with this lava some. I was seeing a little bit of that during that cool boss battle. I'll have a taste. I don't play by your rules. Oh, but I can't move the camera here for some reason? Okay, I'll use the spring. I was gonna see if there were any more, like, fun skips that I could do somehow, but I suppose not. Oh, wait, this one lasts for a long time. Why do the other ones instantly explode? And then we're back in Regina and Mac World. Okay. That's a cool sequence, though. I was noting earlier, as a bit of a surprise, I was surprised by this, that the wall running was, like, as open with its movement as it was, that I thought it was, like, a little more stricter. But I wonder, like, now that we're, I guess, on, like, the second half of the islands, just how far they're gonna push that in terms of complexity. Like, what they're gonna come to expect from us. Oh. Oh, the hoopla. Whoa! Sonic, you're out of control. It's okay. It's one wrench. Tails isn't gonna need them. It's not gonna make a difference. So can I just, like, run straight up this? Oh, I totally can. I wonder how, like, close to the peak I can get. There's definitely gonna be something cool at the top. If I'm looking for chairs, that might be not a bad place to start. Oh, wait, is that the difference with the classic Sonic Springs? Is that the modern Sonic ones you can do a homing attack on, and the classic Sonic ones you can't? That's stupid, and I don't care for it at all. Wait a second, and I can get another chance at the wrench that I missed? Awesome. Alright, well, I want to take another crack at this now. Now that I know that this is what's going on here. There were some early similar-looking walls in the first area. I'm like, oh, I can't climb these. I guess this is where, like, they draw the walls. But then there are no walls anymore. You can just do anything. It's 5 too many open season movies. Okay, so this is where I just was. I would not like to be in a 2D plane, thank you very much. See, that one, like, frees you from it pretty elegantly. I haven't had issues with, like, getting locked in a particular plane, you know, one over another. ordinarily. Oh, it's raining! Now I can't climb! Or I guess that's just as tall as you can go. Not as much freedom as I thought. But only now is this issue kicking in for me. I don't know. I bet I can jump to these guys, though. Oh dear. That camera didn't agree with me at all. Oh, I can just do this? Ah. This is where I belong. This is my home. Jeez, I really do gotta get those soap shoes, though. There's something that I'm missing. I'm not complete without them. Hey, I'll tell you what, though. I was feeling like visually there was something maybe missing a little bit from this area when I first laid my eyes upon it. The rain is certainly helping. The rain is making it work for me. The rain is doing some serious legwork right now. And of course, as soon as I say that, the rain is gone. But I liked it. See, like, that really is like a beautifully lit cloud, though. Look at the edge treatment on that. Well, I mean, the dithering is still, like, awful, but just in the way it's lit, like, these really bright, warm orange highlights and then this, like, really cool other edge. I'm into the colors of that. Someone put a lot of love into that plume. Whoa! This is like a 1-1 door. I haven't seen this in ages. Well, it's got to be associated with a new kind of puzzle then, right? We gotta look around for something to trigger nearby. I mean, there's a couple of adjacent 2D sections. I have my doubts, but it could be a good place to start. Wait a second. Guys, listen closely to that wall jump sound. There's a certain quality to it that I just noticed that I haven't thought about when it comes to Sonic in a very long time. And I'm shocked that it's here at all. The next time I hit a wall jump, I'll point it out for you. So I'm getting the impression that this does not have anything to do with opening that door. I don't want to get too off track here before I lose it for, you know, a full hour like I did in World 2. Yeah, listen here. That's the jump sound from Sonic and the Secret Rings. They're still using it for the wall jumps, of all things. No, not full? I guess it turns red for your confirmation. Oh, a free spring. I don't recall asking for one. No, yeah, I already did this. But hey, it's good trick opportunity. What do you mean it's not good trick opportunity? I'm wiggling my heart out and you don't have anything for me? Not even a little baby breadcrumb? I gave you my all. That was everything that I had. Whoa! Spikes from the ground? That's a new one. There were the towers like in that minigame that was playing that kind of trick on me, but I didn't know that like the little babies could do it. I'm very frightened by this. Okay, so how do I get this open? Maybe it's like something that only opens from the inside. It's a way to get out rather than in. Which begs the question, how do I get in? You know, I did see that there was kind of a, what is it in Breath of the Wild? Mount Hera thing going on? Where, there was like a whole side of this that looks kind of concave. Just like a big sphere that was blown out the side. And, maybe if I can find that side of the volcano, that'd be a good entrance to consider. Yeah, over here! You see? Take a look at this. Haven't given this a look yet. Well, just barely, I suppose. There is this. Then it turns you around. Yeah, all of this is definitely a coming from, not going to. There's nothing I'm missing there. Is this a tube? Can I go in it? Oh, I like punched it and the texture got like lower. For a second anyways. Yeah, these look like funny little chemical plant tunnels that I can go along. But I mean, I guess I can like be on top of them. But that's not the same thing as going wee inside of them. Worth investigating nonetheless. Can't even boost the boxes. But wait a second, I forgot. I have a slide. That's how you do a big row of boxes. That's the style right there. Okay, and that... Actually, I was gonna say that'll take me to the tower. Actually, it won't. That is a different, separated island from everything else. I can't get too sidetracked. I want to do the inside of the volcano before anything else. So was there anything to this machine? Did we decide this or not? Bet if I could like get on top of it. Perhaps with the aid of a bird? Yeah, you. Ow! This means you're friends now, though, I thought. Okay, so you have to dodge the swoop, and then you get this? I don't know if with that kind of distance it's gonna be enough to board, but actually it'll work. No, it won't! Fuck! Now it's gonna crash or something? Oh, there's a spring right here. Griffin, we'll be fine. Okay, so this is just a wrench. Oh, it's been a while since we've gotten the tickles. Look at that. It's been like, what, a whole stream since I thought about the tickles? Wait a second. They have little laser door stops? What kind of sound is this thing gonna make? Oh, just the same one. It looks like a laser, but it doesn't do anything lasery, I'm sorry to report. Oh, man. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this part feels like a Sonic Boom puzzle. Just kind of a big box of platforms. We gotta get out of here before it gets much worse. Phew. Oh, I thought that was a homing attack target. It's just a hoop. So I can't help but notice that sometimes some of these things are glowing. Am I supposed to infer that I should like side loop them because of that? Or is it just to make like, oh, well if this is like hidden and out of the way, we'll make it easier for you to find by just like putting a light around it? Because these glow and you circle these for a reward, but a spring? I'm not so sure. What the design goal of something like that would be. Wait a second, so this is the big blown out world. This is all you get? I can swear that there would be something more substantial here, but I guess not. Oh, this thing's very drop dashable though. Let's try getting on this. Sonic, that is not climbable. That's floor. It'll be alright. I mean, that's weird to think about, actually. Hold on, can I do that again? Because if there's one thing I loved about Sonic Unleashed, it's making Sonic, like, crawl on all fours. If there's a wall and you put it on its side and then it makes Sonic do his climbing animation... No, he just runs on it. He doesn't want to climb on it anymore? Yeah, he won't go any lower than that. Man, what a shame. There's no way I'm going to be able to make him repeat that. I was on the cusp of such a beautiful golden opportunity, and I've completely fucked it. I'm never getting the magic back. It's all gone. Alright. Good thing I could just do this. Where are you taking me? No, I've been here before. Alright. Enough is enough. I'm going to the cool island. I've denied myself long enough. We're going back to Blown Out World. We're gonna find the tube that I saw. And see what that distant structure, what that mystery was all about.
At this point, I wouldn't mind Shadow lending me a hand.
Sonic, why didn't you say that now of all times? Because, listen, I'm not gonna get my hopes up because I could swear, I mean, maybe I'm misremembering. But, like, didn't they say, like, in pre-release interviews and stuff that, like, Shadow was not going to be in this game? But, like, I want to believe. Like, what if he is? It does... There is something a little bit insulting about them having a soundtrack that's, like, this emo, and they don't even bother to invite him to participate. He would have loved this. Come on. He's got nothing better to do. Yeah, the rain ties this place all together, though. Which is interesting, because as a weather event, it's shown up in other areas, and I think it makes those areas look worse. But here, I feel like it's like filling a hole that's missing. Okay, so there's the tube. Sonic has an idle voice line near a structure in World 1 where he talks about Tangle from the comics? Really? No shit! I thought, the mainline Sonic games touching anything from the comics was like a very strict no-no. Like the sort of thing that, you know, in the same way that Paper Mario games, there's like rules about what they can and can't do. Like the Sonic team is like very strict about that. They're changing the rules? They're hiring a lore master? What do you mean they're hiring a lore master? What are the qualifications and can one apply to work remotely? Alright. I'm increasing speed once, and then I'm going in all in on rings. I want to take it nice and gentle here. Because I actually disagree with you, my elderly friend. I think there is absolutely such a thing as too fast. But it's okay, I guess, because I think I already blew all my cocoa and there's nothing left to spend them on, so we're fine. You have to have managerial experience? Dude, I applied... There was a job that I applied for a few years back where, you know, pre-pandemic, obviously, but just to work a cashier job, at a Dairy Queen, and you know, I sent them my resume, you know, I gave them my number and all that, and I got a call back, and they said, yeah, we want to talk to you about the manager position, and I'm like, oh, well that's nice, but that's not the job that I applied for. Do you got like anything else? And then they said, no, we actually don't have a cashier job. I'm like, oh, well, okay. So then I just, like, didn't take it. I can't believe if I did, that not only would I be able to pull on Elon Musk and financially ruin a Dairy Queen by funneling all of its resources, by, like, laundering ice cream directly into my tummy, but... it would prepare me for this very day where I could have been the lore master. Yeah, damn, what the hell was I thinking, I guess, huh? A chair! I can't even imagine what exciting new ways I'll find out to be underwhelmed. Wow. Okay, let me in. You know, I would bang on it and knock on, but it's a chair, you know, you don't knock on those. Katie made a thread on Twitter about the lore position today. She mentioned Sega put together a team a few years ago consisting of her, Tyson Hess, Ian Flynn, Evan Stanley, and a few others to tie the lore together. That's really interesting. Yeah, I'm good at the combat. Let me do some stupid boosting. Oh, dude, the music, though. Wait a second. I remember now. I do love these stages. Because they pop the fuck off! Yeah, dude. My red ring! No, I'm going back. Fuck you, fixed camera. You can't tell me what to do. Oh, well, maybe you can. No, you can't? No! I want the ring! Nope, you can't tell me what to do. There we go, finally. No, now I have to reset the stage because it wasted too much time. I gotta do it first try for the S rank. It's crumbling before I even try to step on it? Jeez. Oh god, this is such LVA platforming right now. Oh, you can use these! Look at that! There we go. Wait a second, if I do this and then I... No, that just forces a slide. I thought that maybe I could, like, invent a way to crawl. I've got it in the back of my head now. This wasn't something that I was ever expecting from Sonic Frontiers' movement, but at this point now, it's too late. I'm fine? No, I'm not, because the camera changed around. Just let me have a 3D camera. I'm not asking for much. You've done it before. Elsewhere in this very game. There we are. Not enough flat spinners to be LBA. LBA doesn't have flat spinners! It's a specific design concession I've limited myself to make. Oh wow, that's all the red rings though. I was convinced that I would have missed something along the way, I guess not. Did you first try S rank 1-2? I have no idea. Is there a, some kind of like level chart? Like some sort of equivalent of like in Mario Galaxy where you can like see a list of every like star in the game? Because if I can like do that and then like, okay, I've got an S rank here, a B rank there, and a lot of Ds here. Then that wouldn't be so bad to like track down. That sort of information. Kappa shirt. Femi, I fucking dare you to make a Roblox game. Don't start this with me. 1-2 is the notorious level, the stage of all time. Is it really? Well, Not my problem. That's what I have to say on the matter. Wait, there's like other stuff down... Oh, dude! The drop dashiest slope of all time? I'm going Sonic CD on this guy's ass. Oh, but there's dumb, uninteresting platforms up here that I want to do instead. Oh, man! I can't just leave those unjumped upon. Not doing it. Nope. We're going back up and then we're drop dashing down. Look at that, dude. That's a once-in-a-lifetime slope. I would never ever make a Roblox game. Then you don't understand the flat spinners. Sometimes it's like you gotta have it the worst it can be to know what it is that you appreciate. And that's me making a Roblox game for 10 years. This game would not be the same without Super Mario Odyssey purple coins. They're the big coins, and I have 200 of them. Thank you very much. Alright, I think I did everything interesting there is to do besides going down this hill. Let's rip it. What is the clicking noise? Homing attack targets, I guess? No, that's all wrong. We gotta do that again. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. No! Why would you take that away from me? I guess I technically haven't done this section yet? I don't know. Do I have to? I guess I get a wrench out of it, why not? What are the odds that that's the one thing I hit on the way down? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, you really do not have, like, any control over your left to right movement when you're doing that. You're, like, locked in a straight line. And it's not, like, relative to the slope either. It's just, like, relative to, like, the direction you started in. It's... Oh, God! Not ideal. Yeah, this shit blindsided me. I thought we were staying in 3D for a little bit. It was like sufficiently twisty and curvy enough that I thought that maybe there was a way. Whoa! Hey, that's a fun shape. I'm into that. Oh, this is a beautiful time of day. Take a look at this. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it looks alright at sunrise. So fucking goofy. Fancy pants adventures ass sound effect. Physics bouncing off of it utterly suck though. I want you to know that I'm holding right now. Oh, but I guess that's a non-homing attackable spring, so it's not even how you do it anyways. Why is the camera doing this now? I have like the 3D camera, but I'm still on the 2D plane. But I successfully hit the trigger the first time. So this isn't going to be great, because I just can't escape this. I have to do, like, behind-the-back Mario platforming. There we go. Now it's back to... So weird. Hey, I came close to getting it, though. I almost cracked the code. Oh, one of these? Sure. Yeah, you can spend the Mario Odyssey purple coins to get different costumes for Sonic. Subscribe to the Super Mario Odyssey newsletter. For I don't know, the Mario Newsboy costume. No, that's where it came from. Yeah. Can I run up this? Yeah, dude. That's cool. L what? What do you mean L? Click in the stick? Oh, you like point it in a direction and then press the button. Okay, that's a new one. I don't know why there needs to be so many different kinds of this platforming gimmick in particular. Oh, a little doingy on the tree. That's fun. I gotta deal with this guy. Dude, watch this. I'm gonna skip so much platforming because of this dude. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna hop off. Oh, it's not even a homing. What? You can get back on it? Oh, that's kind of cool, though. I don't know why it comes back so quickly, though. I mean, ordinarily I'd appreciate the respawning, but I feel like it should just go back to being nice to me forever. That's what I think. Oh, look at... These are some very fun rail shapes. Whoa! Look where it's dumped us! I didn't know that there was stuff that looked like this in the mainland. Jeez. Hold on. But it's dropping collectibles! I gotta go pick those up, man. Hold on, hold on. No! Hold on! Hold the goddamn phone! Where did those land? Oh, they probably despawned. It's not even worth it anymore. Hey, I saw that there was like an emerald receptacle up there. I can't imagine 5 keys is going to be enough. Do you think? I mean, maybe if I could pick up what's being dropped, I'd have a chance. Oh, this thing. Aren't you doing it? Unless I need to homing attack it. No, you need to just press Y next. Oh, you hold Y. Wait a second, 99 plus. Are my skill points being wasted right now the more that I'm picking up? Oh, wait a second, this isn't even on the mainland. Jeez. Well, that explains it. Well, hold on then. Oh no, they're still counting, but I do have 122 of them. We can start turning some of these on. Automatically activated during combos. Damage dealt will be reduced. I don't know about that. Yeah, spin slash sounds hot, though. I'll get that. B during a combo. Holy shit! Oh, that's brutal. Great sound on that, too. Okay, good to know. I think we have, like, a different little thing for every face button now. Coming off of your standard homing attack move. Loop kick looks good too. Oh, like this? Whoa! Oh, that's fun! I suspect that I'm gonna accidentally pull it off a lot, but it's another great option to have. And how much is his last one? 50? Sonic is thrown back by an attack and successfully execute the on-screen prompt before he hits the ground. He can immediately counter with the recovery smash? Oh, that's cool. I feel like I don't want to jump to being too overpowered right away. I want to enjoy having this, like, half-completed one. And then maybe, like, by the 4th island, I want to have other things to, like, work towards and to dream of, you know? So where's this Chaos Emerald off to anyways? It was like up here, but then it like abandoned it as soon as I found it. Because I was going after little doodads that drop that are like definitely gone now. Oh, no, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't know. Combat-wise, I'm into it when it comes to like the mini bosses and the bosses. Running into guys that will just like spawn and then they have shields and they take multiple hits, like I'm over it. You know, the birds are alright because they have like a gimmick that like plays to something. Ever since they could like build those dumbass cylinders around themselves, that's like when I checked out. I mean, you can just ignore them, sure, but they're not going to ignore me. And also, I don't know. Does the game want me to ignore them? It feels like if I want to, like, meet this game where it's at, then, like, doing that combat, even if I don't want to, is, like, a part of the learning experience. I don't know. Yeah, this is Emerald. So how many do you desire from me? +2! 2 is the number of keys that I fucking dropped! Oh, I'm so cranky. I'm so cranky about this. It's not fair. I earned 2 keys. If you walk far enough away, they give up. But yeah, but the drops are randomized. If they can, like, drop keys and gears, and the currency is shit that I need... Like, it's not always skill points. If I'm right near an emerald, like, I'm not gonna enjoy my time, but I'll do it. Which is also what alternate universe Griffin says at the start of each day before managing a Dairy Queen. They're just gone, dude. They're just gone and they're never coming back and there's no way to ever see them again. My keys are gone. There's not even a shortcut that I can drop as a little breadcrumb for next time. I'll just have to come back here and redo those. There's no way I can reach that. What in the what? What is that for? It just launches you into nothing. Uh-huh. I mean, there was a puzzle here, and then I completed it. Is it supposed to have, like, activated a rail or something, and the booster just, like, doesn't spawn with it? I don't know. How do I get out of here? Hey, you know what? Kudos for having made it, though. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Because I don't think I have fast travel unlocked for this yet, either. So I think I just am, like, stuck on this island until I can, like, improvise a way off. There we go. Oh, but I'm back here now. Wait, did I, like, not lose rings? That is a really fascinating quirk that I think I just discovered. So this was something that I was saying earlier that I found kind of funny about the way Sonic takes damage in this game. Because when you get hit, you don't lose rings instantly. there's like a very like funny knockback where you just kind of watch him like fly through the air, and then he hits the ground, and then he loses the rings. But because he hit like a little doingy instead of the ground, it didn't count as a ring loss. I just got to keep them. I'm still maxed out. Oh, so I do have to go to that island then. That's like the only like connection. Man, this is like... This sucks! There's got to be another way to like get back to the mainland from here. Like leave like a way to get back. I don't want to do all of this again. What I want is to get the emerald right now, and then I just won't need to come back. But there's got to be something. I mean, this is the puzzle, and it's been done. But there needs to be something on that other end to make it whole. So, yeah, I guess there's just no way. I don't want to be up here. If you leave me no other choice, then sure. It is interesting though, seeing the same like rail connection between two islands actually wind up being like... Usually they're only one way. Seeing it bi-directional is actually like very pleasing to me. I wish more of them were like that. Boost. I gotcha. Because here's how I see it. As long as I've, like... When you make these rail connections between puzzles, it's point A to point B, and you need to activate both of them to make that happen. I may not have both, but I have activated point B. So once I get A, we'll be all good. Man, this is a hell of a detour, though. So now we're back here. Man, and Tails is still all the way over there. Oh, I was, like, at that structure earlier. I was, like, right where Tails was hanging out, and I just, like, didn't go see him. I'd like to get at least a little bit of story stuff moving before we gotta wrap up tonight. At least a little bit. I've got so many wrenches, what else am I gonna do with all of these?
Looks like Eggman's grabbing the geothermal power. Never thought he'd go green.
Cool, Sonic. Did you see how this was like flashing earlier? Yeah, Sonic will. I guess it's just the smart thing to do. But what if they have keys? Oh shit, that is a lot of damage though. That feels really good to do. Again? More. Oh, well, not if they block it. Then you can combo it into, like, other thingies. Because, I don't know, it's just the shield stuff that bothers me. That you have to stop everything you're doing and side loop it. I don't get along with that. And now I don't have my max boost anymore. Yeah, no, if I've been over there before, that's not too much to ask. But also now I feel like I'm never going to find that place where I started where the blue emerald is. But I guess at least filling in point B out of A at least means that now the blue emerald is like on the map as well, so that could help too. Whoa, cool. Yeah, not too many of the temple-y areas besides like maybe the towers and that one cave in World 2. Really impressed me as far as like some of the more bespoke, like non-natural formations. Because, you know, this sure as shit isn't doing any heavy lifting to wow me. But yeah, this temple is like a really cool landmark. I'm into that. More like that, please. They love the doinking on the tree. They can't resist. Okay, where is Tails now? 95?
Hang tight, little bro. I won't make you wait much longer.
Yeah, have my golden gears of friendship. Sonic, what am I gonna use these for? I have no screws. I can't hold all of these. Sonic, you gotta return this. Oh my god.
Sonic!
Just catching my breath.
No, you're not.
He never stops. Clarification. He never gives up. The spatial anomaly that affected us seems to have left me in a digitized state.
Yes.
But those same energies are manifesting into some worrisome mutations for you.
Those sure are words you said just now.
Ah, Sonic, shut the fuck up!
I'm saying I'm fine. You're not, and I'm worried.
I'll be fine. And I need this power to rescue you.
He's even enduring the cyber corruption better than I calculated he would. You're always rescuing me, and... Let's focus on the now. What do you need?
Chaos
Oh no,
Emerald.
he's a non-fungible
Can you help track him
Tails.
I'm on it.
Where did you go?
It's so sad someone so impressive will be lost in the end. It's not fair.
Oh, the cross slash. ZR emitter, B
Are the
emitter.
key. Be empowered with this technique.
Hey, I like to be empowered. Let's do it. What is it again? Is it like battle only? What is this? Circle the enemy. Okay. I'm not in combat, I guess. But it's the same as like the loop stomp thingy that I just got where you boost and then you press A in the air. It's like that. Okay. Good to know. So what is it that I'm setting my sights on? Well, now I do want to do this blue emerald thing. Sonic has the power of the cross on his side. Hashtag God saves. It would be funny if whatever's happening to Sonic created a Data Sonic and then that was the last boss. Femia, I'm sorry to break it to you, this was already the plot of Sonic Heroes, by which Metal Sonic downloaded the skills and talents of every Sonic character and used them to create a perfect Metal Sonic. Which for some reason, I guess, if you combine every Sonic character together, then the answer that you get just turns into like a big-ass dragon with like a million limbs. So I don't know. Yeah. Which direction do I want to be looking in right now? Blue Emerald? Actually, yeah, looks like that is the island I want to have my sights set on for a little bit. We're doing that puzzle if it kills me. And as we approach lava zone right now, it actually becomes increasingly likely. Oh my god! I thought it was gonna like just drop me unceremoniously at great speed. Kingdom Hearts moment. Stop saying Kingdom Hearts moment! Let's see. Should be around here somewhere, right? But the keys! But the power of the Keyblade... Oh, that's what it does. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's some good damage, alright. Yeah, it looks like it's up here. A timer? Oh, that's not so bad. Have we got 90 seconds to do it? I missed every single one. The final boss is named Zikons. Yeah, damn, this is tricky. It's not really a great way to give yourself much more height than what I already have as well. No? Why not? What are we missing here? Is it supposed to be the end of the sequence? I can try like starting from someplace else, but to me it makes more sense to descend through that than ascend. Unless like this spawns some shit. I don't know, maybe. This is probably unrelated if I had to guess. There's like boosty thingies up here. I mean, I can't like do successive bounces. But when I try to do it from the, I don't know, there's like boosters here for an invisible rail that isn't here. It feels like something that like needs to be spawned in but like isn't here right now. Oh yeah, now you tell me. But this is the only like puzzle that would be responsible for spawning anything for like quite some range. And it's not like I just got the last like story ability. And my skill tree is like only like recommending me combat stuff. What could it be? I wonder if there's something in your moveset that could help you spawn some. If I have to Psyloop this mound of sand... Oh, give me a goddamn break! So stupid. It's true though. You know, whenever you're scratching your head, the answer probably is Psyloop. Look at that, dude. Give me that rail. I'm hungry for it. No, I've already done this. Look, there it is! But still no keys. We actually have a couple of rails now. Not only do we have A and B now, but I guess a little bit of C as well. Yeah, that's definitely what that booster was for then, just floating out in the air for no reason. Man, this covers some serious ground, though. Goes all the way out to Regina and Macworld. Beautiful. Where to go to find keys? Well, you put gears in the chairs, and then you get keys as a reward. So if we can find one more of those stages... I've got time to do one of those stages if I can find a chair. Does the map happen to reveal any at the moment? Not really, but there's a lot of empty space, like, past the Blue Emerald, like, further in that direction. So I'm here right now, and apparently Tails is next to me? I mean, this isn't the temple. I don't know why there's a Tails icon, like, right here. Because there's no way it can be something that I already did. I'm gonna try to, like, walk right on. I'm, like, facing the right way right now. I walk forward, and Tails is where? A little to the left? Okay, Tails. I'll go a little bit to the left. Oh, there you are. Hiding behind a giant-ass rock. Usually it pops up a tooltip that says, if something looks suspicious, use a Psyloop. Yeah, I guess... I'm just surprised that it has that many uses.
This is not an ideal working condition. If I just had my body, I could be so much more efficient.
If I just had more wrenches.
Felt like she was in a dream. Does that sound about right?
That's pretty accurate. I can think clearly, and I'm aware, but there's no physicality to it. Everything feels just out of reach.
Do you think that's why the ancients made the cocoa? To have something real to put their spirits into?
It's one hypothesis. We certainly can't rule it out.
When I was trying to find the side stories, I usually had to put a waymarker on my map because they didn't show up with the compass. Oh, you can put little waymarkers? Oh yeah, place marker with the Y button. I won't. But good to know. Yeah, I've pretty thoroughly combed over all these little, like, platforming challenges that dot the landscape. But now... Oh, God! Oh! Oh! For the next little bit, it's going to be about the landscape itself. We're just going to get to run around, and it's going to be so cool. We're going to look up at the moon, illuminating the clouds. It's going to be beautiful. Oh! That was more of an 8 than an infinite symbol, but I guess what is an infinite symbol if not an 8 on its side, so that checks out. Aw, man! Oh, dude, instant kill. Beautiful. I love it. And a gear, too. Not bad at all. God damn it. So close to getting through one of these encounters without needing to use Psyloop a single time. That's the dream. That's the #1 goal here. But we're still a far cry away from it, for sure. What is this now? It looks like it's a parry challenge. I guess it's just a normal guy. Oh, it's one of these. Oh yeah, we're just fine. Guy who gets mad for not figuring out you need to jump on an enemy to defeat it in Mario! Oh wait, I can keep following this actually. Yeah, it's unfortunate that I've reached a state of mind where I'm just, like, under the impression that, like, oh, I need to, like, do every enemy encounter because they'll drop a key. Because they never do. And it makes me waste more time not doing the chairs, which are guaranteed keys, but then also this just randomly gives you a key for running in a circle. Like, the currencies are much less strictly linked to certain causes and effects than you'd think. Like, I don't know, I guess if you're like a dumbass 2-year-old and you don't know, like, the definite things to do, it's like, oh, well, if you fuck around with anything for long enough, you'll eventually get enough keys, or enough gears, right? I mean, if you really want to not do the levels, just go fish. No, I mean, I want to do the levels. It's that I would have had 2 keys from enemies earlier, which would have been enough for the emerald, and I never would have needed to go back to the island or figure out the rail stuff. But they dropped them, and they despawned. And that was closer and more immediate and more findable and less specific than finding the chairs. Wait a second. Is this? This is Green Jungle from Sonic Adventure 2! You can't trick me, asshole! Oh my... Oh wait, these are getting hard now, I guess. Oh! Yeah, they have like the vines on the edges? This is Green Jungle! Oh, this is so Green Jungle! They even have like the rails? See, that homing attack sequence would have felt better in Adventure 2, though. No doubt. That's cute that they even went to the effort of having, like, the little gaps in the loops, though. Wouldn't have expected that. They even have, like, this section? Man, it has, significantly less personality than Adventure 2 did. Like, it was cool when you used your, like, half pipes, you know? Like, they even, like, recreated... Oh, God! All the behavior? How's that feeling? Eh. Feels eh. Yeah, I don't know why this game has a weird forced homing attack rebound thing. I mean, what they're going for is a, like a hit stop. It just lasts too long, is all. Wow, this really is like the whole stage, though. Oh, God. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, and then they're even doing... Wow! They really spared no expense. You know, aside from whatever expenses would have been required for them to make any original visual assets for these things. We'll get there one day, Sonic Team. Alright, well that's gotta be keys, right? Keys, please. Yeah, no thanks. I'll just hit minus if you don't mind. If you don't mind us. Oh my god. I just remembered. You guys know... You know, Mr. Electric sent him to the principal and have him expelled. That kid's name is Linus. And then when they go to the dream world... when they go to the little kid's dream world and they, like, meet, like, the dream version of him, he's like, I'm not Linus. My name is Minus. And he draws, like a dash across his chest with a thumb. God. Oh, we can do it! It's enough keys! It's all I've ever wanted. I'm not Griffin. My name is Miffin. Because I'm miffed, and then I draw, like, angry eyebrows over myself with my thumb. So now, I'm gonna zigzag into like the absolute edges of this island to make this dream come true. And now I need to find my way all the way back to the Blue Emerald yet again. And where is that? So I'm at the southern end, and I need to go to the northwest. This is awesome. This is so cool. Fascinating physics decision making in this game. I don't know if this is a good idea. See, so this is the temple where we first found Tails then. When we first found Tails. I literally don't want to be here. I'm trying to just like walk away in 3D, and I keep finding all these like different like onboarding points. Harry? Yup. Really didn't feel like I was gonna get that one. That was a quick one. One of these days, they're gonna have one of these challenges where the thing that you're standing in front of is like, it's just gonna like shoot you point fucking blank. And a chair up there? I mean, if it's that close, why not? But is it on top of the temple? No, it's like just like up a hill next to it. Oh yeah, up there. I really didn't notice that. That's doable enough. Oh, it's because I already did it. I guess I did notice it then. Okay. Yeah, it looks like Tails is actually right where the Blue Emerald is. So this will be a good, like, conversion of goals here. Man, I really wish you could go up to the top. I guess the effect of the smoke becomes a little less impressive as you get closer to it. But I mean, I don't know. It's such like a cool place to put anything at, really. They could have thought of something. This is actually a great way to circle the island, though, is that if you go to the center and then, like, work your way around, then you're actually working with, like, the smallest radius. But, like, on a macro scale. Yes! Oh, it's a straight shot, baby. Hey! Oh, it's a straight shot, baby. Good to be back. I wonder if any of these are, like, sloped enough for me to, like, just cheese my way up to the emerald without doing any... Yeah! Awesome! Oh, wait a second. Tails isn't at the emerald. The emerald just is... Tails, I guess? Well, we'll do this, and then maybe it'll refocus the next marker. Man, this game doesn't even have any dances in it. What gives? Oh my god, this music? Oh, that's right, we haven't been introduced to the new Titan yet.
Well, what will you do?
The best I can.
Oh, what we're I guess, yeah. When the second boss was introduced, it had a chase sequence, so I guess this is just what we do now. I guess the first boss also had like a forged thing where you get your ass kicked, so I don't know. It's not a new thing, technically. Oh god. But these don't have rings on them! What am I gonna do? These being in 2D is an interesting wrinkle, though. Oh, they do have rings! Alright, well then I guess I just don't care then. Then I like these now. No I don't! Yes. Okay. Oh god, I gotta hurry it up. This path is gonna fall away from beneath my feet! That was really scary. I don't know what was gonna do that. Is that possible to happen? In the 3D versions of these? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, but you're not gonna give me my 200 rings back? My death didn't count to the point you'd return me to this checkpoint, but it did count enough that you'll take my rings away from me. Cool. I don't know, and I'm like trying to drop dash on these hills either, and like that's not working. It's not great. Ooh, the spread angle? That's a new one. Fuck, man, why? This road is really aggressive. I promise I was trying to boost a lot more than I was the first time. Okay, well now it being unfair about my rings is cool actually, because now I have more than I started with instead. I missed the Knuckles bonding. Hey, Tyler. Yeah, that second island was really cool. There's gonna be another cutscene with this like AI girl regaling Eggman with stories. And she's gonna be like, and then Sonic fell off the ledge a third time. And Eggman's gonna find it so funny. Okay, this is new, I think. Okay, we're approaching the mainland. This has got to be something. This is actually part of the island that I just straight up have not been to at all. Yeah, look at this cool-ass tower. I want to go there. What gives? Yeah, Sonic just like leaves the 2D plane to go exploring instead. Oh, shit.
So, impressive, right?
How did you die and then keep your rings? This is not correct. Oh boy, here we go. Man, if only though, because those cutscenes gave you the promise that like the guys you can one-shot will be here on this island, but they never are. It's always the dumbass shield ones. Well, geez, big cylindrical tower, huh? I guess that's our next big goal to work towards. I'll see what's up with that. There's like a big like screw in the sky. Oh, Tails! This is what you can use your wrenches on! We finally found a use for all of them. What I find very curious is it's actually possible with these little swing bars that you can use to get them one cycle earlier than I'm doing. Like, if you're really responsive, you know exactly how long the swing timing takes. I don't know if I'm capable of it, though. It's a big risk. Yeah, so how am I gonna climb aboard something like this? I guess the bit with the marker on it is gonna be the right place to start. Man, the worst part about that gambling is that I don't think I've ever, like, won at it, even. I don't know what it looks like to roll, like a 3, like a lineup, you know? I mean, I'm looking for, like, maybe, like, a puzzle I can do in this spot before I move on, but I'm not really seeing anything. Just some errant rails, I suppose. Oh my god. I was, like, trying to slide through you. Guess that's no good. Don't do that. Oh my god, look at this. Tails, hi! Of all the places to do a detour, I guess this wasn't such a bad spot.
We're at a pretty high altitude. It's hard to say how high due to all the clouds.
Any higher and
Yeah,
we'd
the
risk
clouds is
Angel
cool.
Island bumping into us. Pretty harsh conditions for anyone to be living and working under.
Ancients must have had a reason for coming up here. Given the infrastructure, I don't think this was a residential area. It seems more like military front lines.
First strike position, huh? I mean, those cannons aren't just for show. With everything we've seen, just what kind of enemy were they preparing for?
It took me ages to find the way onto that tower. There is one thing that takes you there. Well, I would imagine probably something like nearby that little, like, baby cake next to the daddy cake. So I do see a chair up there. I'll do that, and we'll investigate further. Oh, this is just a boost pad. Okay, we'll do that right now, then. Just runs straight up a sheer vertical wall. Yeah! You just see it, and then you go to it. It's awesome. Alright. Come on, Tomoyo Atani. Play some more of those hot tunes on me. Oh, hell, grab these while I'm at it, though. Opposite end of the baby cake, I think. You think so? That would be pretty silly. Yeah, I guess we'll just go in a circle around that whole thing. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah? This is like very, very wide. Wait, it's like giving, it's like a Sonic Unleashed stage, but it's holding the drift button for you on these turns. This is brand new behavior. This feels like Sweet Mountain from Sonic Colors. This width, this many early turns. That's what it feels like. I mean, you're not going for especially fast, though, while you drift, so it just feels a little goofy. And I don't think Sonic Forces had drifting. Oh, shit! This stage is so stupid. It's the only time in the game this happens and it feels so weird. Yeah, this does not feel like especially like baked. Which is weird because you think it's like a sweet mountain. Kramer, I'm telling you, they reuse the stages! They just ripped this off of Sonic Colors! Looks like Green Hill to me, Jerry. That's not in Sonic Colors. Clear with S rank, time clear with 90 rings. Good God. That one feels like it would be torturous to try and 100%. The Seinfeld Sonic Frontiers episode would go so hard. George, like, tries to go to, like, to the game store to, like, return Sonic Frontiers because it has the old stages in it. And, like, they won't let him give it back. I don't know why it took me this long to realize that the keys have like little emeralds on them. Alright, so I don't want to mess with those guys right now. Opposite end of the baby cake, but the opposite end of the baby cake is just rails. Although there is like a tower there as well. Could be worth investigating. You can avoid the drift panels to control normally. You just jump over them. Oh, okay, good to know. I saw a community post from I Teach Vader today that was whining about how bad Frontiers was. Oh, well the first step is not to use the YouTube community feature because it's absolutely worthless. And then you won't have to read things like this. Then in the comments he said he didn't have the game and refuses to get it. You know, I've been subscribed. You guys know, this is totally how you get on there. Look at that. And the tricks actually feel good for once. Because they don't affect your movement. Which has, like, never been the case anywhere else. Ow! Oh, I'm fine. See, no damage because no ground. Uh-oh. Help! But, the guy who made Manifest Heart, you know, it was a male I was with. I'm homosexual. You know, with the Sean Shiplock and the Pokemon. The thing I talk about incessantly. You know, say no more. I did the exact same thing again. That guy has some interesting Sonic opinions. I know that they actually made like a really in-depth like video about some ideas they had for like a Sonic what? What was that behavior? Yeah, the light dash in this game can be kind of weird. There's some it'll just let you go in any direction. It doesn't care how those things are lined up. It just guesses as best as it can. But yeah, so they made that video. It was pretty cool. But they were like really down on Frontiers. And like really angry about the whole thing. But it sounds like even they got their mind changed. Whereas like unsure of its quality as they were, they gave it a chance and they're like, oh hey, I kinda like this actually. So, do you, like, eat these, or...?
Oh!
What's that?
I think it's an environmental analyzer. All of the ancient technology is networked to cyberspace. If I can get it back online, we can maybe get some answers. Whoa!
Oh, already one of these flashbacks. Oh wait, so they literally just will use illustrations. Very curious that that's the only one stylized like that.
So, that was a thing.
Whatever assaulted the island sure packed a punch. That was on par with Dark Gaia, easy.
Okay, you're just name dropping shit, Tails. That has nothing to do with what we're doing here.
Agreed. We'll rendezvous later.
That just happened. Give me a fucking break. I mean, maybe Sonic is saying it ironically, right? Like, in the same way that I would. Like, maybe he doesn't actually mean, like, he's being sarcastic. This is what I have to, like, choose to believe to convince myself that Sonic did not just say, like, the most uncool thing to say. Oh, this is the biggest Regina and Mac puzzle yet! Yes! Yes! Oh, first try? Oh yeah, I got this. Yup. So good. What the scallop? Ooh. Is that an old chair or a new chair? It's like near the layer cake, so what am I pointing at now? Yeah, this is 3. We just did that one. In that case, I think this is a pretty okay bite of the island to have taken out so far for the night. As always, though, I'm very much looking forward to getting some more time to continue exploring. This has been a lot of fun so far, but we're almost coming up on 3 hours, so I think that's going to be where I end it for tonight. So, yeah, that was Sonic Frontiers. Thank you very much again, as always, for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also subscribe to me right here on Twitch if you particularly enjoyed the stream. What is this? Oh. Yeah, okay, sure. You can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server where there are all sorts of channels for you guys to hang out with on and off stream. And if any of that interests you, you can check out the links to everything they just mentioned in the Twitch cards below if you are watching this live, or in the YouTube description if you are watching the VOD. So, I'll definitely try to be back with this as soon as I can. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night. I still have like a headache. I'm still sick. Oh. What just happened?